Hey folks, welcome back to Canada's Boxing Channel. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's enjoying the fights, if indeed you are watching it. Shout out to subscribers and friends in Hong Kong, New Zealand, Australia. You are diehards. One of the subscribers mentioned it was 3:45 in the morning and he was watching, and I responded that it was about 11:15 in the morning in my time zone. I actually like the Riyadh cards from a time zone perspective. It really works for me because, of course, I'm in the same time zone as Los Angeles. And so, well, even now it's 11:15. Two fights are in the bag. I've just finished watching Raymond Ford and Abraham Nova. I'll be done and dusted by mid-afternoon. I'll be able to get out and do my chores and look busy by the time my domestic team leader arrives home. And for those of you who have domestic team leaders, take it from an older man. Looking busy is key. What do we think of Ray Ford and Abraham Nova? I had thought that Abraham Nova might be a bit of a banana skin. He's a very big super featherweight. Raymond Ford, of course, was a featherweight world champion, lost that title to Nick Ball. And Raymond Ford, he won, but it wasn't as wide or one-sided as the bookies had anticipated, at least in my jurisdiction. It was totally lopsided odds. And it wasn't as one-sided as the commentary team from DAZN would have us believe. If you just listen to the DAZN commentary, you may as well be listening to, the cheerleaders for the Minnesota Vikings when the Vikings are playing at home. It's a bugbear I have in that it misleads people as to really what they're watching. It almost rises in some cases, maybe not this fight, to the level of gaslighting. Anyhow, I'll get off my soapbox. You'll probably all know this anyways. How did the fight go? Well, positives. Abraham Nova came to fight. He absolutely didn't come for a paycheck. He came to fight. He fought well. He was cut. He was staggered once. But right to the very end, he was there to fight. Which is all you can ask, right? Raymond Ford was also there to fight. Fought well off the back foot, a qualitative difference. No doubt about it. The better level fighter, who was also prepared to mix it right to the end. He could have sort of sat back and rested on his laurels a little bit, perhaps, but he was there to fight. So Raymond Ford was the deserved winner, but Abraham Nova came to fight, impressed, I think, and hopefully gets invited back for a decent size fight. How did the judges see it? Oh, by the way, I gave Abraham Nova 3 rounds. One of the judges scored it 96-94, which, fairly close. The other judges scored it 97-93. So I'm sort of, in the middle. I have no issues with the scoring whatsoever. The better man won. Where does Ray Ford go now? Well, I want to see him fight Anto Cacace, who was supposed to be fighting him today. And that's something else we shouldn't overlook. Abraham Nova came in at not exactly late notice, but he was the replacement fighter. Anto Cacace, how would he have done against Ray Ford? Very hard to say, really, because, of course, Ray Ford might well have fought a different fight. But I would be cheering for Cacace, that's for sure, and I would have wanted to see Cacace prevail. That's also for sure. Well, I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and find out. But the right man won here. Ray Ford, deserved winner. The bookies were right, but it wasn't anywhere near as lopsided as the bookies would have us believe, or the guys on DAZN who I think watch a different fight to what many of us watch. Anyways, the next one up is Filip Hrgovic and David Adeleye. Could be an interesting fight. Hopefully lots of action. I'll see you after the fight. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.